Y yo soy John Milton, el caballero de la hipnosis. ¡Duérmase!
Pero veo algo feo en la mesa riñoña.
¿Qué cosa, Santa?
La mesa riñoña tiene un cambio espectacular en el 2025.
¿Qué cambio, señor?
No va a estar la mole, ni Tavo, ni Paco. Bueno, va a estar Paco, pero no lo van a pelar. Haz de cuenta que no va a estar. En el 2025 la mesa riñoña tiene gente nueva. Gente con mucha fuerza. Ya no está la mole, va a estar el Morocco.
Yo voy a estar.
Cristian, tú tampoco vas a estar.
¿Quién va a estar en ese lugar?
Un tal Ramiro. Franco le dice el pilingas. Ramiro va a estar.
I decided to change my life. I was like, look, the problem is that I'm living in the South Bay, and even though I drive to Los Angeles, I got to not worry about this job anymore. I got to just move to Hollywood. I got to get involved there. I got to meet other people that are in the business. And if I have to work manpower jobs, where you just work like 4 days at this place and 4 days at that place, well, then that's fine. And by the way, I shouldn't be making money until I'm making money doing what I want to do. And not that that was ever a danger. All right, but then, the next thing I knew, I moved out of the South Bay. And then I couldn't move into Hollywood. I couldn't afford Hollywood, but I could afford Koreatown. And that was close enough. And literally the minute I kind of moved out there, I met a guy who wrote low-budget horror movies. And then through him, I met other guys that wrote low-budget horror movies. And this guy who directs a few low-budget horror, and this guy who produces a couple. And but yeah, you meet one person and that introduces you to 3 other people. Now all of a sudden I actually knew people who were actually making movies. And the other thing about it was like, also, well, if these guys can do it, I can do it. Because they weren't too special.
Right.
Yeah. That's
but
the weird realization that you end up having.
But it just takes being around people that are actually doing it, so you realize it's possible.
talking to your buddies about comedy in Minnesota, your buddies who like comedy. No, you're at the Comedy Store and you're dealing with comedians every fucking night.
Yes.
And you're in the place where the shit happens and you're hearing how the laughs work. But also, like, you know what's going on.
At any moment,
you're plugged in.
Yeah, at any moment, there's a circle of people rising in any industry.
Yes.
And it's just a matter of finding those people, and those people will all gravitate towards the same things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the thing where they're like, hey, Benny, we have a spot for you that could be really, I can't do it. But my friend Joe could do it. How about we give Joe a chance?
Yeah.
Okay, will you back Joe up? Yeah, I'll back Joe up. Okay, yeah, well, let's call your friend Joe. Can he be down here at 9? Yeah, he could be down here at 9. Well, that's how you get a fucking gig.